the magical red door. When you see that red door, you know it's gonna be some fun behind it. Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. My name is Kim Webster, class of 1972, that's me. And in June 25th, 2022, we had the graduation celebration party. That's what it was called. We graduated June 25th, 1972, so it fell on the same day. How cool is that? So this is me, Kimberly Webster, with my signature afro. These are the majorettes. We started in 71. Kind of back in the day, they didn't put a lot of black girls on the cheerleading team. So what I said, well, we get together and we're gonna start the majorettes. The ones of us that knew how to sew would make the outfits, and they were like red corduroy and they had gold trim. They were fantastic dancers, so out at the games, we would surround them, with our batons, and they would be dancing in the middle, and the guys would go crazy. So what we're starting now is we have the Niagara Falls High School class of 1972 Legacy Scholarship. The two awardees, I presented it to them at the new Niagara Falls High School on the 14th of June, so that was really exciting. And they actually stopped by our party so that people could, meet them and stuff. So that was really nice too. This is a beautiful building. It's a historic building. And I think that we should really try to preserve, historic buildings, because the architecture, you don't see that anymore. And once it's gone, it's gone. Walking around the school, it's like a nice hug. You roam the hallways. And then discovering the new things that are here, it gives you that little burst of knowledge, just like a school is supposed to. So the NACC is serving the purpose of always enlightening you. And that's why you should come here and enjoy it.
My name is Dave Riffel, and I have been a tenant at the Niagara Arts and Cultural Center since 2013 with my beautiful drumming wife. I'm also a public school teacher, a documentarian, and a musician. I'm proud to call Niagara Falls my home because of the NACC. Through the Red Door, there are memorable and meaningful experiences every day that the community can walk through that only the arts can provide. This year I helped document and organize a monthly concert series for the community. We had open mics, we had a World Music Festival, we had a drumming circle, we had jazz on the steps, and in the beautiful Grand Theater, we had a songwriter showcase featuring local musicians from all over Western New York. This year, I also helped record an audiobook called Perceptions, which is a compilation of poetry and microfiction written by visually impaired writers.
Top of the Hill by Stacey Adams.
Southern Style by Rosetta Monique Smith.
Blind is a Vehicle by Geraldine Wilson.
Through that program, I was able to meet Geraldine Wilson, a friend for life.
That's the other part of my body, but if you tell me, I'll put it somewhere else.
If that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. I'm trying to learn to be free of it. There's a whole lot of different sides to myself. I'm an artist from my head to my toe. Paratransit has allowed me to go places I wouldn't even consider going. The NACC felt like home for me. The fact that they have the works of people's hands all over the place. Well, I was invited to be a part of the Pathways Through the Dark writing program. And out of that program, I was asked to be guest curator for the Perceptions exhibit, an exhibit of artists who are legally blind, who are on the blind spectrum, who've been impacted by blindness. I just started seeing what would kind of fit where, and I changed this room around so many times, it was ridiculous. It was challenging. It was very, very, very challenging, you know, with my sight. The people who actually walk through this door are not even reflective of the number of people that are impacted. I know I was impacted. I went home and told my granddaughter who came. She told her mom, and I told her mom who came. She's told the people that are in her school, you have to come and see it. There's millions of things that's going on in here. For me, I always think of the arts. It doesn't have to be just this little creative thing. It's a life skill. And I think that people who are allowed to come through these doors and see something like an art exhibit, see something like a photograph exhibit, see things like a sculpture, it gives you an alternative. Instead of picking up a gun, picking up a knife, picking your fist up, come create.
There's a lot more work to do, and so this is an open invitation for anyone and everyone to come get involved and help keep this beautiful institution alive. It is the center of this community, and it's so important that this place exists, and it's such an honor to be a part of it.